Imagine trusting the people who are supposed to protect you the most,
and discovering they were capable of the darkest crimes imaginable. Behind closed doors, inside normal American homes.
Some families hid secrets so disturbing that even investigators struggled to understand them. These were not strangers, not criminals from the outside. They were parents,
Siblings and relatives.
and what they did still haunts the nation today.
This is a hidden reality that many wish had never existed. Family crimes hit differently because they shatter the strongest human bond. In America, some of the most disturbing
Criminal cases didn't happen in dark alleys or abandoned places. They happened in living rooms, kitchens, and bedrooms where children once felt safe. These stories remind us that evil doesn't always look dangerous.
Sometimes it looks loving, normal, and trustworthy.
Before we go any further, if you want more powerful stories that uncover what's hidden behind closed doors, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Hidden Reality.
Your support helps us bring more real stories that matter, and it only takes a second.
What makes these family crimes so disturbing is how long they remained invisible. Neighbors often describe these families as quiet and respectful. Teachers noticed nothing unusual. Friends never suspected a thing.
But behind closed doors, fear, control, and abuse continued for years.
Victims were often too young to understand what was happening.
Or too afraid to speak, trapped in silence while life went on around them.
In many cases, parents used fear as a weapon. Children were told that no one would believe them, that authorities were dangerous,
Or that telling the truth would destroy the family forever. This psychological control created a prison with no locks, only fear. Even when victims grew older, escaping felt almost impossible because the manipulation ran so deep. What makes these stories even more chilling is how normal life appeared on the surface.
family dinners, holidays, birthdays, and smiling photos filled with faces that hid unimaginable pain. Investigators later said that reviewing family videos and photos was one of the hardest parts.
Knowing what was happening just moments.
Before or after the camera stopped recording, in several American cases, the truth came out in unexpected ways. A child saying one honest sentence at school, a hospital visit that raised questions, a survivor who finally escaped and refused to stay silent. When the truth surfaced, communities were left stunned. Neighbors asked how this could happen without anyone noticing.
Authorities questioned what warning signs were missed.
The legal battles that followed were often long and emotionally draining. Courtrooms filled with painful testimonies. Survivors had to relive trauma in front of strangers. Some cases ended with life sentences,
While others left the public feeling justice was incomplete.
but no sentence could ever fully repair the damage already done.
These crimes also exposed serious failures in systems meant to
Protect children and families. Reports were overlooked.
warning signs were ignored. Appearances were trusted instead of voices.
Each case became a painful reminder that silence allows abuse to survive.
And belief can save lives. At Hidden Reality, these stories are shared not to sensationalize pain,
But to reveal the truth, to remember the victims,
to recognize the signs, and to remind viewers that awareness is powerful.
when people listen, question, and speak up, lives can change. As more of these stories came to light across America,
Survivors began finding strength in knowing they were not alone. Their courage inspired others to step forward.
slowly breaking cycles of silence that had lasted for decades.
While the crimes themselves were horrifying,
The bravery of survivors became a powerful force for change.
if this story made you think, or if it opened your eyes to a hidden reality,
Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters here. And if you believe this video could help someone else understand the dangers hidden behind normal appearances, please share it.
awareness starts with conversation, and conversation can protect lives.
Thank you for watching Hidden Reality, where the truth never stays buried.